All right, guys, welcome back. We got two advisories today. We're under a winter weather advisory, of course, and that's pretty obvious. You can see it's snowing 3 to 5 inches, and also a wind chill advisory until Thursday. So we got some cold weather coming. All right, so like I said, 3 to 5 inches is what's forecast. Not sure if we're gonna get it or not. It isn't the peak. The snow was supposed to be like 5-6 o'clock, and it's only about 3 in the afternoon here. So we've got about an inch of snow. But the cold weather, I think, is going to be a little bit more of a problem. You guys in the upper Midwest, I do not. I'm just glad we don't have that kind of weather coming our way. But like I had said before, -6 is some of our lows. And for Pennsylvania, that's pretty darn cold. We don't get to see that very often. Although I do remember it a couple times. There was a morning that was -5, and I was up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I was on my way to work at the dairy farm I was working on at the time. And it wasn't a fun morning, but what a great feeling once you got in the barn around all those warm Holstein cows. You didn't want to leave. It was a good day to do some cleanup work in the barn. So I don't know. We'll see what happens here. It's a little early to do any type of snow plowing, though. All right, so I want to keep this part of the video short because I'm probably going to be coming out after dark once this storm is finished and over with, and going to be plowing some snow. It's going to be the first time that I can use these LED lights that I installed in the roof on the 395, both the front and back. That's kind of why I installed them. That was the whole reason for the project. So this storm, like I say, is supposed to be over around 6 o'clock tonight, and I'll probably be coming out. By then it'll be dark, and we can do some snow removal, some snow plowing. Like I say, the reason why it's there's no milk truck coming here and there's no feed deliveries. It's not a real critical thing, but what I do have is a neighbor that has to get to work every day. I've got to be able to get out when I need to. And tomorrow, be getting a shipment from UPS, some tractor parts, some things that I got for the tractors. So I'll be looking for that tomorrow. So UPS is scheduled to deliver some things. We're going to do some, we'll be back into the repairs here once it warms back up after this cold stretch. But I do have some things that need to be done on the equipment yet. All right, so just an update from my last video. I didn't do a installation video on installing these mirrors. You guys watched my last video. I got these tow mirrors for the Dodge. Reason I didn't bother doing any type of a video, it was dark. It was like 7 o'clock. It was like 7 o'clock and at night, and it was dark. And I put those on down here in the dark with a flashlight and a little LED light. So I did get them on. I did take the truck for a ride, and so far so good. So that was a project that's finished. What else? A couple other updates to give. I ran for some antifreeze. I do want to change the antifreeze in the 685. I want to flush this cooling system. I don't know when this was done last. When I bought this tractor, when you buy something used, you never know the history on it. I don't know how long the antifreeze has been in there. I can't see that it's been there since 1989, but being that this doesn't have the antifreeze filter on it, that's something you have to do a little bit more often with these Noise engines to keep the antifreeze in good shape. The 395 here has the filter for the antifreeze as well as the 986. So having that filter on is a great way to help keep the coolant system clean. This tractor doesn't have it on, so I will be flushing this out this spring. So I got the antifreeze to do that. So that's where I'll leave you until tonight. This video might be uploaded a little later than usual. I try to aim for 5 and 6 o'clock Eastern time to get my videos uploaded. That's usually when I try to do it, and at that time tomorrow, I'm probably going to be out pushing some snow and hopefully taking some video, see how these lights work, see if it was worth all that time and effort to get the driveway opened up here and everything. But being that it's snowing now and not a whole lot going today, I think I'm just gonna wait for the storm to pass and finish snowing here, and then we'll do some snow plowing. It's a very heavy snow. It's real, like, it's not big flakes, but it's a very wet, it's kind of a wet snow. It'd be perfect for making a snowman. But anyway, all right guys, I'll come back with you later tonight, so see you in a bit. All right, so I want to get this tractor started, give it some time to warm up here. It's about 28, and tonight the temperature is supposed to fall and then never warm up. So this is a bright flashlight. Get this battery hooked up and get it going here. All right, so I had this running at about 5 o'clock, I guess it was. I didn't do a, set that somewhere. I didn't do a cold start with this on camera, so if I can get myself positioned here. Yeah, like I said, with having it running at 5, it's only 2 hours later. Let it warm up. Get the door open a while. Well, this is without the new LED lights. Every time you go to load something, your headlights are shining right on your bucket and you can't see what's going on. The hydraulics are making noise. They do that when it's cold. So with these, definitely better. All right, so I've been running this for about a half hour now. I have the high beams on, so I have these regular lights. If I turn them off, it barely makes any difference. So really, it'd probably be better to just shut them off. This has high beam and low beam. The bulbs do work, but like I said, without the LEDs up top, this is how I plowed snow last year, like that. And with that one rear light here, didn't make much of a difference. Now I have that LED barn light on, which does make it a lot brighter outside. So, but anyway, so I've had all the lights on, and the battery light hasn't come on. So these 4 here, the 2 in the front and the 2 in the back, aren't drawing, aren't putting much stress on this engine, even at an idle. Let's see if it comes on at an idle. Oop. No, it's right down at an idle and the battery light isn't on, so I think it'll be good. Like I said, I have them fused. In that video when I installed them, I put a 15 amp fuse on the circuit. So if we have any problems, we'll check the fuse. So I can definitely feel the temperature is dropping. See the area here I have cleared away. So it would be a good accessory. Let me idle so you can hear me. It would be a nice accessory to get some type of 3-point weight. It spins a little when you're facing downhill. But with the tire chains, it seems to make a pretty good difference. So I'm just about finished here right now. So the wind is definitely starting to pick up here. Let's just get off and see what this looks like. definitely a lot definitely a lot nicer than last year. I'd say this was a good upgrade. And you see that sad light there trying to, like I say, I might as well just run it with them off. There's no sense in using them. So yeah, these tire chains definitely make a difference. I'm glad they came with the tractor. So yeah, this was definitely a good project. I'm glad I did it. I did it back in October. I finished it up. That was the whole reason why I wanted the canopy on, was to be able to mount some lights and keep the sun off me in the summertime. And it's not the nicest. It's not meant really for this series of tractor, but it's definitely doing what I wanted to do. So yeah, that wasn't really a lot of time wasted. That's pretty good. All right, I'm gonna keep on going here. All right, guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're done. So I'll end the video there. I'm gonna put this away and call it a night. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.